Okay, so I've had a lot of calls that um, maize production is money inside. Is it good for someone to do? Yes, maize production is something you can consider if you want to start farming. Just that there are some few things to consider or observe, and once you observe those things, you are good to go. You can be on the cash out for the rest of the season as far as maize farming is concerned. Now, what are the few things to consider? One, when you want to do maize production and you know very well that you'll be depending on the rain, then you have to calculate your season very well, or you have to calculate the rainfall patterns. So when you want to use the that is want to follow the rainfall patterns, then I will suggest to you that these are the few things to do. One, target the first rain of the season. So when the first rain comes, all you have to do is to make sure that your lands are already prepared. So when the first rain comes and it is so heavy enough, then you have to do your plowing. After your plowing, you just wait for the second rain, because after the first rain, there'll definitely be a second rain. So then you, after the second one, then you do your planting. After that, then that leads you into the season. So you know that when the season comes, it will be raining a bit continuously. Good. So that one, you know that at least by the season, by the time the season is getting to the tail end, then and the rain is stopping a bit, you know that, oh, your crops have already matured. You are getting the whole thing. So you realize that your crops are already getting matured. But assuming you are late and maybe you entered the season before you start your planting and your other things, the problem over there is that in these days, there's our climate change issues. So once the maybe the crop when the crop is getting, or maybe is getting matured and requires so much rain, maybe that will be the time that the rain will stop. Then maybe your crops would have been on the farm, and they are not matured, so you may lose your capital. So the best thing to do as far as maize production is concerned, and you want to really be in the season, is to start a bit earlier. That is, like, this time you realize that it rained around, the first rain came around 28th of, I think, 28th or 27th of February. So those times you have to get down, maybe be ready and do your plowing. Then the second rain, then you start with your planting. So if you are late, then you should pray. It's more or less like a bet, because our climate these days is not helping us at all. Because our climate is not helping us these days at all. Make sure you do the planting earlier, so that you will not fall prey or victim to the fact that the rain will stop, and then your plants will get burned on the farm. The other one is the irrigation. Irrigation is the safest way of farming these days in Ghana. And as far as you want to choose, or you are choosing among these crops, maize and other stuff, irrigation is the safest. Why do I say so? You don't have to depend on the rain. You don't have to depend on the rain. All you have to do is to monitor the growth of your crops and apply the necessary insecticides and weedicides in time. That is all. You are good to go. You harvest on time, and there will not be any issue that you are waiting for one rain. Maybe your plant just need one rain, then maybe it will be, no, 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 no. You're already sorted out, and irrigation is the best these days. If I must add, or if you want to invest or go into agric, I want to tell you that as far as maize production is concerned, irrigation is the safest and then the best way. Some people say irrigation is expensive. Yes, it is expensive, but trust me, the risk in maybe the risk is low. The risk of losing your capital is very low, because definitely, as far as the crop needs water, and then you do the necessary other stuff, that is applying your insecticides and weedicides in time, and all the plant need is water. And if you're supplying the plant with water, what do you think that will make your plant fail? Unless, of course, you don't know about the plant you are producing. That is when maybe you think maybe your crop may fail or something. But if you know what you are doing, and then you've studied the plant that you want to invest in so well, I think irrigation is the safest way to go. Trust me, you can make up to let's say 100%, or the money you invested in the irrigation in that season, or maybe just in 2 seasons, you may be able to make that money. So this is what I have to share with you. So you can follow us on YouTube, Farmhouse TV, and then on Facebook, Farmhouse Incorporation. That is Farmhouse Inc. We are on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and see us in our next episode. Bye.